After NEET 2026, are you thinking to pursue physiotherapy? Then you need to watch this video till the end. MBBS nahi mil raha, scoring less than 400 marks, then physiotherapy can definitely be a very, very great option. So basically, in this video, I'll be talking about how the admissions take place, what all colleges are available, what is government, what is private, what is the seat intake, and what will be the rough cutoff. And also, I'll be answering few random questions that I get asked. What is average salary of a physiotherapist after like their graduation and everything? If you all have any doubts, consider me like your best senior who is going to help you in the entire procedure. How to study. Also, I scored distinction in my first year. I scored very, very good marks in all the subjects that I gave. So overall, my performance has been good. So yeah, if you're interested, then keep watching. Hello everyone, hi, my name is Prapti. I'm a second year physiotherapy student and welcome or welcome back to a new video. So basically in this video I'll be talking about how the cutoffs and everything will be of re-NEET, like the NEET 2026. And like previous year also, I made a lot of counseling related videos which seem to help you all. So I'm back again with this new series of like counseling and guiding my juniors to get admission into best possible colleges. So talking about the re-NEET paper, I completely understand that it was really, really difficult this time. Like biology was easy, but chemistry, physics individually came like super difficult, which like kind of तुम्हारा score because of that is getting reduced. But understand one thing, that if your paper has gone bad and if you studied really well and then तुम्हारा paper खराब गया है, which means that दूसरों का भी खराब गया है. So at this point, you shouldn't really be focusing on what marks you will be scoring, but instead, try to see what is your rank, because rank is more important than marks. You get the admission based on your merit rank and not like the exact marks. Okay. So अगर तुम्हारा पेपर थोड़ा सा ठीक ठाक गया है, but सबका I feel has gone really well, not well like ऐसे. So मतलब तुम्हारी rank will come decent. So yeah, I really want to begin this video mainly by telling you all that don't choose physiotherapy because you don't have anything else in your career options and तुम्हें MBBS नहीं मिल रहा है. It's like if your parents are forcing you that no, like take physiotherapy, don't take a drop or whatever. But if you all have already taken 4-5 drops and तो भी तुम्हारा selection नहीं हुआ, then of course like consider and understand the situation, and that like you definitely need to take a course. And also if this was like your first attempt and then if you're scoring very okay marks, so I feel एक बार if you're like if you all want to genuinely do MBBS or something else and not physiotherapy, then go for it. Like don't think physiotherapy as a backup option, because now it has become like a primary healthcare profession which has like a very, very, very good scope now in future. So choose wisely what you all are choosing. And now, for example, if you all have decided that yes, you all want to pursue physiotherapy, then watch this video till the end, because I'll be giving you all the important details जो भी चाहिए. So to begin with, I'll be primarily talking about Maharashtra state only, because I belong to Maharashtra and मुझे बहुत अच्छे से idea about the colleges, the process and everything that is taking place in Maharashtra. If you all are from some other state, you all can comment down below or message me on Instagram, and I'll share whatever knowledge I have or about that particular state or any college, whatever primarily. But abhi to let's focus mainly on Maharashtra only. Also, my exams are going on. I have my psychology exam tomorrow, so I don't know how well I'll be able to edit and post this video, but I've been getting a lot of messages out, so I thought I'll make one video and just post it out. So of course, I have my book here where I've written all the important things that I want to include in this video. When we start talking about the colleges of Maharashtra, so there are 4 government colleges and lots of private colleges. Approximately, we have 90 private colleges in Maharashtra for pursuing physiotherapy. And these colleges I'm primarily talking who are MUHS affiliated, which is Maharashtra University of Health Science. And जो महाराष्ट्र में जो एक particular curriculum that is used, it is of MUHS. So I will be talking about MUHS colleges only. There are a lot of colleges like MGM की एक branches, they are deemed नहीं, but you see that खुद की है, मतलब they are not MUHS affiliated, so you have to give उसका CT. Then there is this one college called Bharati Vidyapeeth which has its own CT. So NEET is not compulsory there. And बीच में ऐसे सब आ रहा था that NEET is required. What do we do? Is NEET required? Is NEET not required? How will be getting the colleges? So जितना मुझे पता है in Maharashtra NEET is very important because last year भी ऐसे बोल रहे थे NEET is not important or something. But NEET is very very important for admission in Maharashtra. अगर कोई बाकी के स्टेट में है तो I feel NEET is not very important. But for admission in physiotherapy in Maharashtra, NEET is the primary exam that they'll consider. Apart from NEET, if there are any changes, जो अभी तक तो ऐसे MUHS या CT sir की website पे rules नहीं आए हैं. So if there will be any change, then we'll let you know about the same. Ki maybe the possibilities that they could put like 20%, 30% seats for outside Maharashtra students or something like that. We're not very sure. But for now, you all just consider that primarily NEET score से ही admission होगा. Okay. So as I was saying, there are 4 government colleges. First we have KM, then we have LTMC, then we have Topiwala, and the 4th is in Nagpur, which is GMC Nagpur. So talking about the seat intakes first, KM has a good seat intake of 40 students. Nair Topiwala College has a seat intake of only 10 seats. Then we have GMC Nagpur, which has a seat intake of 30 seats. And when we talk about LTMC Sion, it has a seat intake of again 10 seats. So in total, government has 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 seats are only there in government colleges. And of course, I mean, government colleges are comparatively better because you get better exposure. The fees is very, very less. There is better credibility. Like professors, there are like infrastructure wise, I'm not very sure. But of course, the professors there are more experienced. You get more opportunities, and also there are like less number of students. For example, my college has like a batch of 100, so it kind of makes it like you need to make your own space there. For example, अगर बैच में ही 10 जन है तो of course I mean professor is super attentive towards you and he or she will make sure that you are learning everything. So definitely try to put government colleges as your first preference only. After that, when we talk about private colleges, I'll talk about the cutoff after I finish talking about the colleges. So when we talk about private colleges, so mainly the best colleges are present in Mumbai and Pune. These two are the best like healthcare hubs where you'll get a lot of good exposures and a better teaching and a new lifestyle, and everything is good here and better advanced technology. So in Mumbai, starting with the private colleges, first we have KJ Somaiya College, which is located again in around Sion. It has a seat intake of 100 students. Then we have Terna Physiotherapy College. It has a seat intake of 100 students and it is located in Nerul, which is Navi Mumbai side. Again, we have MGM. There are two MGMs. One is MGM College and one is MGM School. तो उसमें से एक is like where you give your own CT and एक में admission NEET के through होता है. So this MGM has a seat intake of 30 seats. Then I have DPO Net, which is थोड़ा थाने area में. It has a seat intake of 40. After that, in Mumbai, we again have a Lokmanya. This is different Lokmanya, not the government one. There are like two Lokmanyas, which is again in Kharghar, which is in Navi Mumbai. Then Lokmanya has a seat intake of 60 students. Then we have YMT, which is again in Navi Mumbai. Navi Mumbai has a lot of medical colleges. So वहाँ पे seat intake is 100. Then there is SIA Physiotherapy College, which is in Dombivli. Then there is BR Harane Physiotherapy College, which is around Dombivli in Ambernath. And then one more college that I would like to mention is Babban Dada Physiotherapy College, which has a seat intake of again 60 students. And it is also in Navi Mumbai, but thoda aage ke side. I'm not very sure about the exact location, but it is in Navi Mumbai. So these were all the colleges that are present in Mumbai. After that, when I start talking about the colleges in Pune, so firstly, we have Sancheti Physiotherapy College, which is very famous. Second, we have CMF. Sancheti has a seat intake of 60 students. Then we have CMF Physiotherapy College, again with a seat intake of 40 students. Then we have Modern Physiotherapy College with a seat intake of 60 students. Then we have MVPS Physiotherapy College with a seat intake of 40 students. And the last one is MAEERS. Is it Mayors? I don't know how do they pronounce it, but it has a seat intake of 60 seats. So these are some well-known physiotherapy colleges of Maharashtra. Now if you have the you are financially stable and then you want good clinical exposure and you are okay to leave your family, if you don't stay in Pune or Mumbai, and if you all stay somewhere in some Nagpur, or you stay in Akola or Jalgaon or whatever the places that are present are beyond Pune and Mumbai. So I really consider that you all should really consider shifting to Mumbai and Pune for your college, because I mean that these 4 years actually shape you and the life that you will have ahead after your graduation, after your 4 years. So it is very important for you to become a good physiotherapist, right? And हमारे खुद के class में से I feel half of the people have come from various districts of Maharashtra also. So if that is possible, then you all should definitely try to shift here. But if not, you all are very attached to your family and you are not okay, it is not possible for you कि 4 साल तुम लोग बाहर रहो in PG, hostel, whatever. So you all can take the best physiotherapy college that is available in your area. I do have a PDF which says all the physiotherapy colleges in Maharashtra ka list with their seat intake, contact number, exact address and everything. So if you all want that PDF, this is my Instagram. You all can just message me there ki, hi, we came from YouTube. Can you please share the PDF or whatever? So I'll send it to you then and then. So yeah, message me if you all need the PDF of the exact. तो तुम्हें समझेगा कि कैसे colleges and क्या है. Now, firstly, why am I telling you about the college? Like counseling process तो अभी तक चालू नहीं हुआ. What do we do about knowing the colleges? So firstly, more than understanding what is the cutoff, where will I get admission, it is very important to understand what college suits your preference. For example, government को तो तुम लोग first preference दे रहे हो, fine. After that, what you all need to start deciding कि like, am I okay shifting to Mumbai? Am I okay shifting to Pune? Am I okay shifting near that? Where do I want to do? And then once you have shortlisted कि oh I can go to these colleges, you all should definitely visit those colleges once, like before taking एडमिशन. मतलब पता चला कि तुमने डाल दिया लिस्ट में नाम एंड देन वन डे बिफोर दैट कॉलेज इज शट, यू आर नॉट एबल टू विजिट इट एंड देन यू गॉट सम वेरी ओके कॉलेज. So based on online informations and everything, like on Google, you will definitely find us a decent pictures only. But it is very important that you visit that college once, see the classrooms, see how everything is there, how other professors talk to students there. College, what do you think? Do you regret taking admission in this college? Or it's like good, are you getting good clinical exposure? There are a lot of parameters that you need to consider before having the final, college. Then it will create a chaos. Then you'll start making counseling mistakes, and one mistake in your counseling can lead to like your entire year waste. So please don't do that at all. Also, when you visit the college, ask for internships ki how many hospitals or how many institutions के साथ आपका tie up है, and do you all give like internships from first year or second year, how many days a week. It is very important to have clinical exposure, right? So asking about internships. A lot of colleges have hostel like attached to their college. What are the fees? Is the hostel attached? फिर PG कितने नजदीक है? Then what are the price? You need to compare hostel सस्ता पड़ता है, PG सस्ता पड़ता है, what is safe, what is unsafe. So you'll need to figure out a lot of things if you all are considering to shifting. Next up, now coming to the main part, what will be the cutoff? See, this year the paper was difficult, right? So expected cutoff for government colleges would be approximately 400 plus marks. For normal category, approximately 400 to 420 के बीच में I feel the cutoff will stop. So you all need to have a decent score of 400 plus in open category. Then talking about the categories like SC, ST, OBC, so not more but 380 जितना तुम लोग समझो. Now a lot of people get confused by seeing the, what do we say, कट ऑफ की जो लिस्ट आती है उसमें लास्ट पर्सन को जो 360 मिला उसको भी KM मिला, 220 मिला उसको भी KM मिला. सो दैट इज प्योर लक. उसको स्ट्रे वैकेंसी राउंड में किधर ना किधर ऐसे गलती से मिल गया है. आई वुड तो हाईली सजेस्ट यू ऑल कि हैव अ गुड प्रेफरेंस लिस्ट तुम लोग डिसाइड करके रखो. So prioritize, of course, the four government. If you stay in Mumbai, put the private, like whatever you all feel is convenient for you all. After the four government, having approximate score of 400 plus can mostly give you a good government college. After that, when I talk about private colleges, so like good tier 1 private colleges like KJ, then Sancheti, Terna, all these will have a cutoff of approximately similar to government only, like 5-10 marks below, to have approximate 380 to 390, or like almost 390 per crore. Uske upar if you have a good score, you will get into KJ, Devna, whatever, like whatever is convenient for you all. After that, when we talk about tier 2 colleges like Lokmanya, YMT, MGM, so those colleges will have an approximate cutoff of, I would say, 350 या फिर उससे कम भी शायद मिल जाए, depending upon like these seat intakes that I have told you all about from the last year. So if they have changing, if they have increased their seat, the number of people getting like admission in that college will also increase. And Abhina, the scope of physiotherapy has increased. NCAHP, it's like an organization which makes rules and everything kind of, or tells. So it has made physiotherapy like a primary healthcare professional where no one will be recommending you and telling you what to do. You can make your own decisions. You can give a patient first-hand treatment. You all are considered doctors. So seeing all this news also now, physiotherapy का demand is increasing a lot. So this year जितना मैंने सुना MBBS in recent private government 520 plus का score is necessary. 530. Sorry, my video got cut due to storage issues. So I was saying that for MBBS 530 jitna score everyone is expecting. So usually to get into decent and very good government physiotherapy college, minus 100 karne ka, so around 420 to 430 is like the safest score that you all will have. Because I have seen a lot of people are now considering to take physiotherapy above homeopathy or Ayurveda. So if this year, like a lot of students, need aspirants who don't like, who are not getting MBBS, might take physiotherapy, due to which the cutoffs can go high. So you all should have a wide list of government colleges and जो भी तुम्हें चाहिए private colleges. So like एक college में तुम्हारा लग जाए. इसीलिए to research about every single college that you put in your preference list is very 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 important. And to just summarize थोड़ा सा counseling process, तो जैसे ही तुम्हारा NEET का result आएगा उसके 2-3 महीने बाद the whole counseling process will start. It appears the whole process takes place on the CT cell का website. So now उधर पहले first you all will have to register and everything, fill like lots of forms. उसके बाद cap rounds will start. So there are like cap round 1, 2 and 3. After cap round 3 you all will have vacancy round 1 and vacancy round 2. So cap 1 mein you will get a college, you want it, you take it. If you don't want it, you leave it. Cap 2 mein again you will get a college, want it, take it, don't like take it, but don't fill the retention form. मतलब वो college is safe with you, but you have not filled the retention form. Then third है again cap round 3. तो cap round 3 में you all will have to like lock a college final. And अगर किसी को तीनों round में college नहीं मिली, then they'll go to the stray vacancy round on how everything will take place. Okay. So this is the whole procedure that takes place. And of course, I'll be making lots of videos on counseling. Every single information will be given to you all ekdam अच्छे से. So yeah. So in this video, basic itna hi tha that you can consider physiotherapy as a great option. And after like your graduation, also depending upon your city, your skills, you can be paid very decent amount after you do your graduation and everything. Because abhi people are understanding the importance of physiotherapy, and धीरे धीरे like the demand and everything is increasing a lot. So I feel that go for physiotherapy. I personally love it. Now that I study physiotherapy, I feel that अच्छा हुआ MBBS नहीं लिया, because I really like our subjects. And yeah, I was saying in first, second, third year, no, along with physiotherapy, you need to study a few subjects of MBBS also. So when I study those subjects, I realized that no, I really love the subjects I am studying for physiotherapy, and I don't really enjoy that external subjects. So I'm really happy and proud of my decision of choosing physiotherapy, and I'm sure that you won't regret it. Also talking about one very important thing is the documents. Okay, so now first एक सबसे important document जो तुम्हें चाहिए would be the domicile certificate when you are appearing for counseling, जिसको बनने में भी थोड़ा time लगता है. So I would highly suggest all of you all to get that document made abhi only. So during the counseling process, you don't have to run behind for any documents. Also, along with the college list that I'll be giving you all on Instagram, if you all want like the list of documents that are required, like that we should keep properly prep करके, अगर college से living certificate लेना बाकी है 12th से ये वो सब करके रखो. So if you all want the list of documents, then again you all can message me on my Instagram. I'll send both the things to you, the PDF and the document. If you all have any doubts, consider me like your best senior who is going to help you in the entire procedure, how to study. Also, I scored distinction in my first year. I scored very good marks in all the subjects that I gave. So overall, my performance has been good. This video actually brings us to an end. I need to get back to studying for my exam tomorrow. And yeah, if you all have any questions, any queries, let me know on my Instagram. You all can message me personally on Instagram, or else you all can comment down below. I'm there to answer. And अभी तक this cutoff is like rough cutoff जो मेरे analysis के हिसाब से आया है. जैसे cap round 1 के results आएंगे, I'll understand the better trend कि who all have gotten colleges round 1, who have not gotten and everything. So तब से I'll be able to guide you all better. But right now, for safer side, you all need to keep good amount of colleges in your dimag and research more what you want to do. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye.